Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hardcore Fab channel. In the last video I told you guys we're gonna have some special stuff happening in the next video or two. Well, today is that day and this is that video.
And I'm so excited, I'm so pumped.
I am too, I'm super excited. So here's the deal. We've been working obviously a bunch on the building and it's been pretty well for the most part all inside, which you guys have kind of followed along with us for a while. You've kind of seen most of it. And anyways.
A lot inside. Nothing really, other than removing trees outside.
Yeah, other than just doing basic cleanup to begin with, and that was right when we first got the building. There hasn't been a lot of change outside, so we've kind of just feel like, you know, we've done so much inside and nobody, you know, in our town, unless they're following, you know, like you guys, really know what's been going on here.
And every day I drive down A Street towards that ugly white wall on, you know, and it doesn't look like anything. It still looks like an abandoned building.
Yeah, it just looks terrible. It has looked terrible for a really long time. So, long story short, it's time to do something about it. So we recruited our friend Brady Scott. He's a really talented artist here in town, and he's done a ton of murals on some stuff. And
all over town, good stuff.
He is going to really change the whole front of the look of the building.
Now, some of you longtime watchers may remember when Brady did the inside of our old shop. He did the garage door, painted Hardcore Fab on it, put an evil clown.
Yeah.
Probably put a link to that or something so if people want to see what he did. And
yeah, we could do that. Put a link to it up here, and
yeah.
And if you've watched any of the old Crow videos or anything like that, then that's what's in there. You can see it in the background. So
plus he painted the crow on Old Crow, so
it's true.
Yeah. Anyway, we love him. He's very talented, and when this project came up, it's huge, but we knew he would step up to the challenge. So.
And he has done that, and it is done. So we can do finally a reveal on it. But before we do the reveal, I thought it'd be fun for you guys to get to be able to see kind of a time lapse of the whole process that he does to be able to do something as huge as the front of this building.
A lot of paint.
A lot of paint. And then we also thought it'd be fun to kind of do a reveal to Steve Brady. Different Brady, Steve Brady, last name Brady.
Yeah, Brady Scott, Steve Brady.
So we thought it'd be fun to do a reveal with him because he's the one that we actually bought the building from. He has not been inside the building to see any of this that we've done in here since he's sold the building. He hadn't been in, and then he messaged me that he had seen from the highway, it's like 2 blocks down, that he could see that we were doing something with the front of the building a few days ago.
But it wasn't done yet.
Yeah, so I told him, I'm like, don't look, don't drive by, don't look anymore, and just hold off for a few days. Brady will be done with it, and then I want you to come over and actually, you know, see it, and we want to get your reaction. So you guys will get to see that here in a little bit too. So yeah, step one on this deal is pressure washing the front of the building off, and we've got Julie all the way up there on our little menagerie of scaffolding we've got going on here. Show you what we did. We actually just welded a little bit of square tubing here to the bed. Gave it some pockets to hold on to. And then we've got a ratchet strap going over the top of the first level to be able to hold it down where it can't come out. It's pretty stable, really. Our custom guardrails up there at the top with the ratchet straps might lack a little to be desired, but other than that, it's not too bad.
And if you'd like to learn more about Brady Scott, he does have a webpage, and he's very active in social, and he even has a YouTube channel. So I will put a link to all of that in the description below. Be sure to check him out. And here we have a glimpse of the mind of an artist. All of this crazy graffiti is actually what Brady uses when he's painting a mural in order to track where all the pieces go and help him make sure that the portions are correct. It's actually pretty brilliant. And we really want to thank Brady for this. It was quite an undertaking, and we really love it.
some close-up video.
Oh shit. Get my good side.
Is your ass your good side?
I don't know. Yeah, that's my wife, I guess.
Well, before we do a full-on reveal here of what everything looks like now, you can kind of get an idea of it here. We'll wait for Steve Brady to show up here in a second. He's on his way right now, and we'll get his reaction to it at the same time we're showing it to you guys. So, yeah, it's hopefully not going to be too windy. Wind is really picking up.
It was not this windy, just, I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago. It was not windy.
And
there's a storm blowing in.
It's
so
kind of ironic
crossed.
that it looks like a stormy sky, and then you look up into the sky and it's a stormy sky. Anyways, I think I see him coming now, so let me flip this camera around. Well, everybody, this is Steve Brady. What do you think?
This is nice.
A little different than it used to look?
Yes.
Give you guys a quick shot of it too, and let everybody else kind of see it as well here.
Did Brady have an idea, and you guys said, here's what we're kind of thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, we had a powwow about it. We told him, you know, what we were thinking, and then let him be what he was thinking, and then we figured it out.
It's too big.
I know. It's a lot of paint.
This is a talking piece right here.
Yeah, we think it's going to be great to be able to park our cars in front of it.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, I guess a lot of people have noticed it.
A ton of people have noticed it already.
Increased traffic along this part of the town. I'd like to have seen him do the whole thing. How long did it take him to do it?
What we started on Tuesday, finished it on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, we've got time lapse of him, so.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
You got cameras.
Yeah, we've got it secured up pretty good. We've got cameras all the way around. We got full-on security system inside. We got bars over all the back windows.
I can already see you tore that counter out.
Yeah, we put bars on the sides of the windows.
Oh yeah.
I've got another one that's actually laying on top of the semi-trailer right now that we need to put up that we just got from the powder
The one
coater.
that's up.
Out there.
Yeah. We just got it picked up from the powder coater just a little bit ago, so it made it to as far as on top of the semi-trailer.
Are you just gonna leave the trailer?
No, we're gonna move it.
Okay.
I just got some crap in there and it was easy just to back it up against the building. We didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this has a big wow effect.
Yeah, that's what Brady said. I never realized how much traffic there was down here. Well, I don't think there was that much traffic until he started painting the wall, and then everybody started talking about it in town, and everybody had to come and look at it.
That's what Sarah said, and I don't do social media, so I told Anthony I was coming over the bridge,
On the highway.
and I look over here every now and then to see if Anthony's doing anything, and I looked over and I saw it, and at that time I did a double take.
I was like, what's going on over there?
What is he doing over here? Yeah, I like it. Wow.
A little different than it was.
Yes.
We still have some flooring to do and a few other things, odds and ends stuff, you know, to finish up.
Floors will last, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, this looks really good. You guys have done a ton of work.
Ton of work.
What? Bathroom still?
Yeah, but it's just gonna be one now.
Okay.
And that's the last thing we really kind of need to get done to be able to make it to where we get our occupancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to get a plumber in here to actually attach it, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We just thought it'd be cool to have you come through because you're one of the few people that actually knew what it was like. What it was like really, really like.
But you left some of the stuff on here just for
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics, yeah. So
absolutely.
that's
So
my
like
little
a little office.
that's my little office. I get to live underneath the stairs like Harry Potter.
Have you done anything upstairs?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
We're going to, we've moved, you know, stuff up there, but yeah, you haven't finished this whole.
But all recessed lighting instead of the old fluorescents that were up there.
Yeah, so that conduit was actually in the concrete up there. And we pulled wire out of the old conduit and actually was able to feed new wire through.
Man, I just saw these windows.
Yeah.
You know what? I almost think the bars make it look cooler. Am I?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Am I wrong? It's like mutton bars, but they're not.
I hope.
Bars on the outside, but yeah, wow.
Hope they make it look cooler. We put a lot of effort into making them look cool, I thought.
So did you go ahead and you made all these?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then have.
Yeah, this looks great.
We get a lot more light too once we move that trailer.
Framed out windows, it actually looks like something.
Like, yeah, Naughty Pine, you guys did all this?
Yeah.
And that's Julie's office.
And then, yeah, this is my office, which is still under construction, but yeah.
She's got flooring left and
Wow.
I'm putting carpet actually in here and it's on order. So. Yeah, the basement.
Right, where the,
Yeah.
you just cleaned it out up there.
No, check it out. I mean, yeah, we got that door off of it so you can actually come in here. You're gonna have to duck. You're too tall.
this is Julie's eBay room.
This is all my stuff to sell on eBay, and then all my.
You guys have done a lot of work. This
isn't so bad of a space now, is it?
No.
It's
God,
usable.
this is so different.
It's usable. Left the old door on that part of the vault. Haven't really done anything in that room yet, but other than clean it.
Yeah, but the lighting and everything.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
getting
guys
lights
have done.
in here and lights and a lot of kills.
Yeah, a lot. I bet it sucked it up like a sponge.
It's like 100-year-old concrete.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, God, this is a big transformation. What are you doing here?
I just got those and
You have an idea?
I have an idea. I think I'm gonna build a cabinet here with those as the cabinet doors.
Yeah, nice.
That'll hide this bare concrete. I'm gonna make the cabinet come up like this tall, as a built-in. So it'll be cool. And yeah, we put in
She's working on a.
Did this?
Yeah.
She's working on some little lighting
I'm trying
thing
to
going on
figure out
here.
what to do with those lights. Those are just, those hooks were hanging there. And I keep looking at them and I decided to play around with some different options to put some additional light in here.
This is a lot different.
Yeah, we took out the rusty metal stairs.
They weren't even touching the ground in the front. They were just hanging off the concrete.
Okay.
And that's
Wow.
he
Wow, man.
just put those tarps up so that he has a sanding area so the dust from sanding cars doesn't get everywhere.
It's bad enough to sweep everything as it is. Then you get sanding, dust all everything. It adds another 2 hours of sweeping.
Yeah, you guys have done a lot of stuff.
So we gotta clean out some of this junk over here. Once we get
Where's the junk?
Yeah,
All that
quickly-
wood
quickly
still.
filled up with shit. But yeah, we can see
And
it.
no one's gonna go through that door.
Right.
Now they're not.
Yeah.
Let's see on
Oh
the
wow,
back.
I didn't see you got this down here too.
Well, let's see over here too. We had,
Look at the windows back here.
Remember all those boards that were on the window?
Yeah.
So we took all those down and we put glass back in, and then I built metal cages over the outside.
Yeah.
And they're all anchored on.
Nice.
And then the dock doors that were dock high over there, those are cinder blocked in now.
So we took those doors out.
That's a good
Can't
idea.
get in through there at all.
That rack ended up working out good.
Yeah, I'm glad that he hooked me up with that. It's kind of bad because then it lets me put more shit in here, but yeah, the other truck's in there, and then my Yukon.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't even look at this part. What'd you do back here? Have you did you use this room off to the left?
Not a lot yet. We haven't done much here. We're going to end up probably moving our plasma table in there as a plan, and then we can put a fan in that other door.
Yeah.
Board it up, and then
Suck
suck
the
all the garbage
dust.
out.
Okay.
That plasma table puts so much dirt and dust in the air.
And that basement that goes down over there,
Yeah.
we've got that kind of just covered so that you can't go down or up that. And there's a skunk still living in the basement. So some days,
smell it a little bit.
yeah, you can smell him today. He's down there, but he can't come up here anymore. So
And you can see we pressure washed, like from the door over and around to about where that tarp is. We pressure washed all of that, so
It
it
looks
didn't
good.
get water down in the office and everything.
Yeah.
And then we pressure washed this whole entire thing in here: floors, ceilings, walls, everything,
It looks good. And
and painted the ceilings.
exactly.
And then the echo was so bad in here that we ended up putting some of those panels up there to be able to help knock the echo down.
So those are
Big
just
difference. God, this looks so much different.
And then we just got these LED lights sent to us. You guys aren't supposed to see that yet. We haven't dropped that video, but it'll come. And those are just screw-in lights right into the old fixtures that were originally there. Window.
Yeah. And that one.
Yep. We got 3-phase brought in with 400 amps of power coming in from the pole. So
Nice.
we got tons of power to be able to run everything.
Wow. What do you have down on 4th Street now? Have you got it all moved over here? Or?
good
No.
Lord, we haven't even hardly
Okay.
moved anything. It's insane. I don't know where it's all going to go.
It's all gonna go. Once we get an elevator, like, we haven't messed with the elevator at all yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, because you'd have already gotten a phone call to bring a trailer over if we had.
Oh, somebody just, that's my doorbell.
Go see who it is.
Okay.
You guys have done so much work.
You don't even know, but you know. We still have to change that damn door. I mean, the city won't let us have occupancy without fixing that walk-in door.
It's not a solid door, is it?
It's metal.
Well, but look how narrow it is. That just shows how.
Yeah, and that's the problem is we can't,
Can't
you know,
find one,
we're going to
so
have to
I'm
like,
having to make a door because I can't find one narrow enough.
I mean, we could special order one, but at that
Got a
point,
frame,
we
so-
can make it.
And then I got some metal.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make something they can't kick in. So
Yeah.
you need an antique stove.
Wow. So you haven't done anything upstairs. I noticed you painted the stairs.
Yeah, that's about it. Painted the stairs.
Oh, and he fixed the dent from me dropping those semi-tires down them.
Yeah, you can walk up the stairs now and not feel like you're gonna fall. We did put a little bit of stuff on the second story up here. We've trying to arrange and move everything around. Got some stuff up there.
He did that too.
Yeah.
That was one of Brady's deals.
You know, and he did the artwork on the Yukon over there
Yeah,
too.
He did the airbrushing stuff on the Yukon. That was like years and years and years ago.
I didn't even notice it.
See the flames on the back and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
and everything. I put clear on it to lock in the paint when I sprayed the white on, and then he was gonna come over and do the airbrush, and then I was gonna put more clear on it. Well, he started to draw on there, and he couldn't draw with his pen. He's like, usually people don't put clear on yet, so I can draw on there. So he's like, well, I'll just freehand it. And he started doing some stuff, and it was looking terrible right off the bat because I didn't know his process of how he, did everything. And so I'm like, I walked away, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to find some white paint and go over that because that's gonna look crappy. And I came back out, and I'm like, oh wow, that's freaking sweet.
Yeah, he free-handed that.
Hookers and blow back over there.
Yeah, wow.
Got to start on firewood.
I know where you can get some.
I do too. Part of the reason why I wanted to go wood burn stove.
Yeah. Wow, I mean, this is really impressive. So what, do you guys have a timeline? I mean, what are you shooting for?
About a year ago. That was our timeline, about a year ago.
We're really hoping to have occupancy by the end of July.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
And then we can really start moving, rock and roll.
And then keep the building over on 4th Street too?
Yeah, probably just rent it or something.
There's some
There's the rain.